Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles, along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City.
Well, joined here by the Glidden Ralston boys sprint medley team here today, who just got wrapped up with their race. And we'll start here with the first leg of this race, Karter Kennebeck. Karter, it's the three Carters in Brigham racing here today at the Saturday's Championship. Talk to me about how the experience has been so far.
It's definitely an unreal experience. Just being down here on this blue oval is way different than a regular track meet. It was a great experience. I'm glad I got to experience this atmosphere with the crowd, and it was great.
I was going to say, on this Saturday, there's a couple of spaces here and there, but man, we're basically packed. Did the nerves affect you at all here today?
I was nervous when I got into my block, but once I got focused, the nerves kind of just went away, and I just ran my race.
I was going to say, you just kind of got in your element, right?
Yep.
Talk to me about your race. What was kind of your strengths here in this race?
I thought I came out of the block real quick, and that's been one of my strengths throughout the season, and I think it still was. I just felt great coming out and getting up to my speed.
You must feel pretty proud to be running with your guys here at State Track.
Yeah, it's a great way to end the season.
Exactly right. Well, hey, Karter, congratulations. And we'll move over to Karter Soyer. I'm going to hopefully get these names right. But Karter Soyer, talk to me about your leg of the race, and talk to me real quick about the handoff you got from Kennebeck. How did it go?
Our handoff was okay, but it definitely was not as good as it could have been. Karter did great, but I just did not start as well as I usually do.
Sure. Some of those handoffs obviously can be a little bit better, but you got to be happy to just be racing down here on the Saturday. So talk to me about your strengths of the race. What do you think went well for you? What do you think went well for you in your part of the race?
Well, I didn't take off great. I feel like I built up speed, and our handoff was pretty good.
Sure. Talk to me a little bit about the handoff between you and Karter Scott. How do you think it went?
That handoff was really good.
There you go. Well, of course, congratulations on the race and getting down here. And we'll move over to Karter Scott for the third part of this race. Karter Scott, I'm going to call you Karter, and you're all going to look at me. But Karter Scott, talk to me about your part of the race. Of course, you ran that the 200. What went well for you?
I felt like I went quick when I got the handoff, and then that last 100, I felt like they started catching up to me, and then they passed me.
I was going to say, I know there's a lot of good competition in that second heat. You were kind of hanging out there for a while. What was kind of motivating you on that last stretch of your race?
Just being our last race and had to give it my all.
There you go. How has the experience been so far for you down here at State?
It's been a good experience. It's like Karter said, it's a lot different than regular track meets.
There you go. Now, you're a senior, is that correct? What are some of the words of wisdom you've kind of spread amongst your teammates as a senior?
Run fast and win.
Hey, sometimes that's the best thing. Some of the best pieces of advice are the shortest. You know what I mean? But hey, Karter Scott, congratulations on the great season and ending it down here at State.
Thank you.
And then of course, Brigham Daniel running that 400 here today. We talked a little bit about kind of the competition here, Brigham. Talk to me about your part of the race. The 400. You get out on getting the handoff from Scott. How did it feel?
I think I'd take off a little bit late, but I'd rather risk that rather than dropping the baton. So I think I kind of a little bit of a deficit, and then whoever's in lane 2 had a really good 400-meter runner. He was in the open 4, and he's only been on track for about 2 weeks, but he's one really good runner, and I tried just matching whatever they could do and then see what I got left at the end.
How does it feel to wrap up your senior season here at Drake Stadium?
I'm glad I made it this far for my 1 year that I've done track, and I'm proud of this season. I'm proud of our guys, how hard they worked, and everyone putting in extra work, and it's a great time.
Talk to me about you being from such a small town and representing Glidden Ralston here today. How does that feel?
I think our coach were talking about this first relay in about 10 years or so. That's a great accomplishment for all of us and just for the school in general. Just, as you said, representing the small towns and saying that you don't even need a track in order to win some meets. So,
walk me through that final 100 for you. How were you feeling? What was going through your head?
Just finished. My legs started to go numb, and just find out what you got left in the tank.
There you go. You left it all out on the track here today.
Yep.
But hey, Brigham, congratulations on a great senior season, ending it down here at State, and thank you so much for everything.
Thank you very much.